There are many actors who are talented, wealthy, healthy, and widely acclaimed. But even the best actor out there has his own personal problem, whether it could be stress, addiction, or could be depression. Some find the pressure of being in the spotlight too much, turning to alcohol as a coping mechanism. But some are too sensitive or insecure about being too famous. It is something that we can't control. Many of today's biggest actors are sharing candid information about their battles with mental illness. Their stories and their courage to talk frankly about their conditions build healthy awareness of current treatments and the importance of loving support. Here are some of the actors who came forward with their struggles in their own life. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart, the actress who took the world by storm as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga. But there's so much more to this talented performer than vampire love stories. Kristen's journey began as a child actor, and she quickly made her mark in the entertainment industry. The Twilight Saga propelled her to international fame, turning her into a household name and a fixture in tabloids around the world. However, if you think her career stopped there, think again. Beyond the vampire romance, Kristen Stewart's acting chops have graced both blockbusters and independent films. Her versatility as an actor has allowed her to tackle a wide range of roles, earning her acclaim and respect in the film industry. But what lies beneath the surface of this talented artist? Well, Kristen Stewart is not just a pretty face. She's a human being who has faced her fair share of challenges. In her younger years, she battled panic attacks and stomach aches, a testament to her resilience in overcoming adversity. Moreover, Kristen Stewart is more than just an actor. She's a passionate activist. She's used her platform to champion causes close to her heart, making her a role model for many. In her personal life, Kristen Stewart has been open about her identity, identifying as bisexual. She struggled to understand her true self, but eventually found the words to articulate who she is. Her journey is a source of inspiration for those who may be going through similar struggles. At the premiere of Charlie's Angels, Kristen Stewart expressed her readiness to tell the stories that matter to her. She's not bound by convention. Instead, she aligns herself with people and causes she believes in, paving the way for a progressive and fulfilling career. In a world that's constantly evolving, Kristen Stewart is at the forefront, breaking molds and telling stories that resonate with authenticity. So remember her not just as Bella Swan, but as a multi-talented artist who continues to make her mark on the silver screen and in the hearts of her fans. Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell has been candid about her mental health journey, especially during the challenging days of the COVID-19 pandemic. The actress has faced anxiety and depression for years, beginning at age 18 when she moved to New York City to study acting. While she wasn't suicidal, she described feeling like a generalized dark cloud surrounded her, with her true personality trapped inside. Bell's mother, a registered nurse, played a crucial role in helping her navigate this initial struggle. She encouraged Bell to try SSRI medication and shared their family history of anxiety and depression. Additionally, Bell found solace in long walks around the city to clear her mind. These strategies, including medication, exercise, and mindfulness techniques, guided Bell from an unknown college student to a well-known actress. She acknowledged that she constantly checks in with herself and assesses whether her low moods are related to her mental state or genuine problems. Despite her typically bubbly and happy public persona, Bell admitted that during the COVID-19 pandemic, she found herself in a mentally unhealthy state. Her husband, Dax Shepard, played a pivotal role in helping her through this challenging period. He encouraged her to focus on helping others and being present for her family, rather than dwelling on her own struggles. Bell took this advice to heart, supporting her daughters during the pandemic and exploring new hobbies like knitting and puzzles to find moments of peace amid the chaos of family life. While quarantine did pose challenges for her marriage, Bell and Shepard have worked through their issues with couples therapy and open communication. Throughout her journey, Bell has come to realize her responsibility to create a safer, better world for others grappling with their mental health. She strives to break free from the desire to present perfection and instead encourages others to seek help and support when needed. George Clooney. George Clooney, the renowned actor, leads a life marked by chronic pain. Despite his fame and wealth, he is married to a stunning woman who is wealthier than him and possesses an extensive real estate portfolio. Clooney has also encountered motorcycle accidents in September 2007 and July 2018. However, a significant incident transpired in 2005 during the filming of Syriana, when a stunt went terribly wrong. Clooney was securely fastened to a chair in a torture scene, but he fell from it, impacting the ground with enough force to cause damage to his dura mater. This injury was severe, resulting in a broken spine and the leakage of cerebrospinal fluid from his nose. Following the fall, Clooney was bedridden and endured excruciating pain to the point where he even contemplated ending his life to escape the suffering. Eventually, he underwent spinal surgery, which largely alleviated the issue but did not completely eliminate the pain. In addition to his spinal injury, Clooney's motorcycle accident in 2007 led to broken ribs and scraped flesh. The 2018 accident occurred in Sardinia while he was en route to a movie set. Clooney collided with a car at a speed of 75 miles per hour and was thrown over the roof of the vehicle. Remarkably, he did not sustain major injuries from this particular accident and was promptly discharged from the hospital. Nonetheless, he continues to grapple with chronic pain stemming from these experiences. Frankie Muniz. You may remember him as the charming star of Malcolm in the Middle. But did you know he once traded the spotlight for the racetrack? In 2009, the stage was set for a life-altering drama. Roaring engines, the scent of burning rubber, and the thrill of speed. Frankie's passion for fast cars often took him off the script. But on one fateful race day, the unexpected plot twist arrived. The crash left him with a broken back, hands like wounded warriors, and feet that had danced with danger. But the real challenge unfolded in the corridors of his mind. Cue the memory maze. Events from the Malcolm in the Middle set became elusive, like whispers in the wind. Why? The culprit was memory loss, a formidable foe he'd wrestled with. Those 9 concussions he collected as a teenager in the arena of sports were now the shadows of his past. The first, a 7-year-old's headlong dive as a soccer goalkeeper. For years, misdiagnosis masqueraded as multiple strokes. But truth be told, they were migraine auras, moments of speechlessness, face amnesia, and agonizing headaches. It was like daggers in the mind. Now, let's shift the spotlight to Gary Busey, celebrated for embodying Buddy Holly and thrilling us in Lethal Weapon and Under Siege. But in 1988, he faced a plot twist that would leave an indelible mark. The man who once danced to his own tune now found himself in a whirlwind of impulsive actions, leaving the audience bewildered. But there was more to this tale. A battle with the cocaine demon nearly pushed him to the brink in 1995. He claimed victory over the drug, yet shadows of doubt lingered. Financial turmoil took center stage, and in 2012, bankruptcy beckoned. Today, his fortune dwindles at around $500,000, a far cry from his days in the Hollywood spotlight. But the final act is yet to be written. Cue the courtroom drama. Arrested at a Comic-Con event, facing unresolved charges, and caught in a compromising situation in a California park. Gary Busey. With over 20 million records sold and timeless classics like Kiss from a Rose gracing our ears, Gary Busey's journey is a symphony of success. Yet, it's a journey marked by a distinctive feature, a face bearing scars that could be mistaken for souvenirs from a fierce battle. These scars, however, are not the result of a sword fight or military combat as one might imagine. Instead, they are the visible vestiges of Seal's battle with discoid lupus erythematosus, a relentless autoimmune condition. This cruel ailment subjects him to painful inflammation on his cheeks, ears, and scalp, leaving its mark in the form of scars. The disease, though not curable, is treatable, but carries with it the specter of aggressive skin cancer. The scars, both seen and unseen, have tested his self-esteem, leading to bouts of depression. Yet Seal's story is one of acceptance and self-love, proving that true beauty radiates from within. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, who has been a prominent action star, is currently facing significant challenges. He is experiencing memory loss, cognitive impairment, and difficulty making decisions. Despite his iconic status in the world of film, with roles in movies like Pulp Fiction and the Die Hard franchise, and even a collection of solo albums to his name, recent years have seen Willis take on numerous movie projects, seemingly without being selective. Critics have not been kind to many of these films, often criticizing their quality. On movie sets, Willis would occasionally show up for a few days and earn a hefty $2 million paycheck, seemingly unconcerned that many of these movies would end up going straight to video, far from the approval of reputable critics. However, it later became apparent that his actions were driven by a desire to provide for his family before his condition worsened. Reports began to emerge from staff and fellow actors on these movie sets, describing instances where Willis appeared confused and struggled to understand why he was there in the first place. Even when he could function to some extent, he had difficulty memorizing his lines, often requiring them to be fed to him via earpieces. These developments piqued the curiosity of the public, and in March 2022, his family put an end to speculations by announcing that he was retiring due to a diagnosis of aphasia, a disorder caused by damage to the brain areas responsible for speech and comprehension. However, more distressing news came in February 2023, when Willis's family revealed that he had been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, an incurable and progressive condition that can result in severe changes in behavior. Selena Gomez. Since approximately 2014, Selena has confronted the relentless presence of lupus, an autoimmune disease that has demanded rigorous medical treatment, including chemotherapy, to keep it in check. This battle, however, came at a price. The potent treatments took a toll on her body, resulting in kidney failure, a dire turn of events that necessitated a life-saving kidney transplant in 2017. What's remarkable is that her kidney donor was none other than a dear friend, a testament to the power of friendship and the lengths to which loved ones will go to support one another. But Selena Gomez's health challenges extend beyond her bout with lupus. She also grapples with the weight of anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder, mental health conditions that require ongoing care and attention. Adding to her trials, she contracted COVID-19 in the latter part of the previous year, further underscoring the fragility of human health. Selena's journey has been marked by her unwavering commitment to openness and honesty about the profound impact of lupus on her both physically and mentally. The medications required to manage this autoimmune disease, while essential, have unfortunate side effects, including hand tremors and water retention that can lead to weight gain. Regrettably, these very side effects have made her the target of online trolls who cruelly mock her appearance and body. In the face of such adversity, Selena Gomez has found her own path to resilience. She navigates the often tumultuous waters of social media by taking regular breaks, shielding herself from the toxicity that can lurk there. More importantly, she continually reminds herself of her purpose and the positive impact she can make in the world. Sarah Hyland, a name synonymous with talent, has navigated a series of health tribulations that would leave most of us bewildered. Yet despite these formidable challenges, she's triumphed, earning 4 coveted Screen Actors Guild Awards. But we're not discussing an overnight sensation or a Cinderella story. No. Sarah's ascent to stardom is the result of years of tireless commitment to her craft in the high-stakes world of show business. And as we embark on this journey, we'll uncover the resilience that defines her character. Kidney dysplasia, a congenital foe that spawns cyst-ridden kidneys destined for failure. In April 2012, her predicament teetered on the precipice, prompting an act of selflessness that would rival any Hollywood plot. It was her own father who stepped up, a real-life hero, offering one of his kidneys. It appeared as a triumphant climax, a Hollywood ending in real life. Yet 4 years later, this storyline took an unexpected twist. The kidney, a symbol of hope, faltered, thrusting Sarah into the relentless cycle of thrice-weekly dialysis, all while she awaited another chance at life. Fast forward to September 2017. Her younger brother emerges as the unsung hero, granting her a fresh lease on life with a kidney transplant. It's the beginning of another chapter, marked by a lifelong alliance with anti-rejection medications, the unsung heroes that guard the gates of acceptance. For Sarah, these medications have introduced their own set of challenges. They've become the adversaries in her battle for muscle mass and a healthy weight. They've unleashed fatigue and mood swings, sometimes casting a shadow over her memory and cognitive prowess. And as we navigate the labyrinth of her life, there's yet another antagonist on the horizon. Endometriosis, a silent tormentor that often lurks unseen in the corridors of pain. 20 surgical procedures since birth bear witness to her courage, her determination to rewrite her story, and her unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. Seal Henry. With over 20 million records sold and timeless classics like Kiss from a Rose gracing our ears, Gary Busey's journey is a symphony of success. Yet, it's a journey marked by a distinctive feature, a face bearing scars that could be mistaken for souvenirs from a fierce battle. At first glance, one might be forgiven for assuming that these scars are the marks of a battle-hardened warrior, reminiscent of a bygone era in European military history, perhaps from a sword fight. However, the reality is quite different. These scars, however, are not the result of a sword fight or military combat, as one might imagine. Instead, they are the visible vestiges of Seal's battle with discoid lupus erythematosus, a relentless autoimmune condition. This cruel ailment subjects him to painful inflammation on his cheeks, ears, and scalp, leaving its mark in the form of scars. The disease, though not curable, is treatable, but carries with it the specter of aggressive skin cancer. The scars, both seen and unseen, have tested his self-esteem, leading to bouts of depression. Yet, Seal's story is one of acceptance and self-love, proving that true beauty radiates from within. Living with discoid lupus erythematosus poses more than just cosmetic concerns. This condition also carries the risk of aggressive skin cancer, adding a layer of complexity to Seal's health journey. Beyond the physical aspects, the visible scarring and the curiosity it often evokes can significantly affect one's self-esteem and overall mental well-being. Seal has been candid about his experiences, sharing that his condition was initially traumatizing and made him intensely self-conscious. However, his story is not one of defeat, but of resilience and self-acceptance. Shannon Doherty. A young star, known for her unforgettable performances in Little House on the Prairie, Beverly Hills 90210, and numerous other hits, faces an adversary that strikes from within: Crohn's disease. In 1999, she made a courageous announcement, bearing her vulnerability to the world. Crohn's disease, an inflammatory tempest within the body, brings with it the harbingers of suffering: weight loss, bloating, and the ominous specter of bowel obstruction. It's a condition that not only challenges one's physical well-being, but also carries the sinister risk of colon and small bowel cancers. The battle-hardened actress embarks on an aggressive treatment journey, a mastectomy among its ranks. By April 2017, the skies seem to clear, and her cancer is declared in remission. Hope unfurls its wings, but the shadows of uncertainty still loom. And then, in 2019, the most chilling twist of all. Cancer returns, a relentless specter, this time at stage 4, and it has metastasized, infiltrating every corner of her body. The battle intensifies, the stakes higher than ever before. Throughout her tumultuous health journey, she has chosen not to retreat into the shadows, but to stand boldly in the spotlight. She has thrown open the curtains of vulnerability, sharing her battles and triumphs with a world that looks up to her. In October 2021, she invited us into her world, revealing the stark toll chemotherapy had exacted on her body through poignant photos on her Instagram page. The battle-hardened actress embarks on an aggressive treatment journey, a mastectomy among its ranks. By April 2017, the skies seem to clear, and her cancer is declared in remission. Hope unfurls its wings, but the shadows of uncertainty still loom. And then, in 2019, the most chilling twist of all. Cancer returns, a relentless specter, this time at stage 4, and it has metastasized, infiltrating every corner of her body. The battle intensifies, the stakes higher than ever before. But here's the remarkable essence of Shannon Doherty's story. Throughout her tumultuous health journey, she has chosen not to retreat into the shadows, but to stand boldly in the spotlight. She has thrown open the curtains of vulnerability, sharing her battles and triumphs with a world that looks up to her. In October 2021, she invited us into her world, revealing the stark toll chemotherapy had exacted on her body through poignant photos on her Instagram page. Ashley Benson, renowned for her portrayal of Hannah Marin on the hit series Pretty Little Liars, made a notable transition to the big screen with a role in the movie Spring Breakers, where she shared the spotlight with Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez. But beyond her on-screen success, Benson's journey has also included significant personal challenges. As Health magazine's cover star in March 2016, she courageously discussed her ongoing battle with body confidence and the unexpected hurdles she faced while pursuing her career in the spotlight. In a candid revelation, she shared her experiences of grappling with panic attacks, even in the midst of a bustling film set. To cope with these challenges, Benson turned to medication, specifically Xanax, for an extended period. While this prescription medication provided some relief, she resolved to find healthier, more sustainable ways to manage her well-being. Her approach? A holistic one that encompassed meditation, regular exercise, prioritizing quality sleep, adopting a balanced diet, and staying well hydrated. One tool that played a pivotal role in her self-care routine was a meditation app on her phone. She integrated meditation sessions into her life, practicing at least 3 times a week. Through this deliberate and holistic approach, she embarked on a journey towards better mental and emotional health, seeking harmony from within rather than relying solely on external remedies. Michael J. Fox, celebrated for his iconic roles in Back to the Future, Family Ties, Spin City, and The Good Wife, grapples with a foe far more daunting than any character he's portrayed, a relentless adversary known as Parkinson's disease. It is a heart-wrenching sight to behold, a revered actor struggling with tasks that the rest of us perform without a second thought. The very essence of life's simplest actions, the graceful turn of a wrist, the fluid stride of a step, becomes an arduous challenge for Michael J. Fox. Parkinson's disease, the same relentless affliction that once laid low the legendary Muhammad Ali, is a malevolent force that insidiously robs individuals of their dignity. Parkinson's, its progression, is a one-way journey. There is no turning back, no retreat. Those ensnared in its cruel embrace grapple with a litany of afflictions, a cruel symphony of disrupted movement, bewildering behavioral shifts, daunting mental hurdles, and, in the final act, the haunting specter of dementia. The diagnosis struck like a thunderbolt, a bolt from the blue delivered at an astonishingly tender age, just 29 years old. It was a verdict that would have crushed the spirits of many, and understandably so. Michael J. Fox found himself standing at the precipice of a dark abyss, an ordeal that drove him to the bottle and the narcotic embrace of drugs in a desperate bid to cope. Behind the scenes, he waged not just a battle against the disease itself, but also a silent struggle to ward off the shadow of fear that it might prematurely curtain his illustrious career. But within the crucible of his challenges, a phoenix rose. Michael J. Fox, a man of extraordinary courage, embarked on a journey of recovery. In 1998, he bared his soul to the world, shedding the cloak of secrecy that had concealed his battle with Parkinson's disease. His revelation was a testament to his unyielding spirit, and it marked the dawn of a new mission. Since that watershed moment, he has become an unwavering advocate for Parkinson's research. The pain he bore was transformed into purpose as he founded a foundation dedicated to a singular goal, finding a cure. Astonishingly, this foundation has amassed a staggering $1.5 billion to fuel the engines of critical research. Yet, despite his advocacy and undying resolve, Michael J. Fox continues to confront the relentless demands of Parkinson's disease. A forthcoming documentary, skillfully crafted by director Davis Guggenheim and poised for release in May, peels back the layers of Michael's daily life. In its unflinching gaze, we bear witness to the jarring reality of his frequent falls and the injuries that plague him, even in the midst of its filming. These trials, both physical and emotional, are indeed formidable. Yet they stand as a testament to the unassailable determination that resides within Michael J. Fox. His story, a symphony of struggle and triumph, serves as an inspiration to countless souls confronting their own adversities. It is a stark reminder that, in the face of relentless odds, the indomitable human spirit can shine with unparalleled brilliance. In conclusion, the world of acting, like any profession, has its ups and downs. While actors often enjoy the spotlight and accolades, they are not immune to personal challenges and setbacks. Just like anyone else, they may face difficulties in their personal lives, health issues, or career setbacks. It's important to remember that behind the glamour of the entertainment industry are real individuals with their own trials and tribulations. Many actors have faced and overcome adversity, demonstrating resilience and determination in the face of personal struggles. While the public may see their successes on screen, it's essential to recognize that actors, like all of us, have their moments of suffering and vulnerability. Their stories serve as a reminder of the shared human experience and the strength that can be found in overcoming challenges, both in the limelight and in the everyday lives we all lead.